Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Elizabeth and this is Elizabeth Reacts. Today I'm going to be checking out a song by Ren, and shout out to you Renegades for again all your amazing support. You guys are awesome. You've been giving me so many recommendations. I have like a great long list, so I have a ton of content that I'm excited to get to. And this was one that I saw consistently in the chat as something that I really need to get on. And it's called The Tale of Jenny and Screech. And I know a lot of you guys said that it was a three-parter, and then I got a couple of you who told me that the 13 and a half or so minute one, that is the compilation of all three. So that's what I'm doing. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for waiting for it. I've been meaning to get to it. I was hoping to do it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to, so I'm doing it today. Yeah, I want to get into it. So if you haven't done already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. And without further ado, here you go. Before he gets started, and I know I'm sorry, I do this a lot, but I just love his artistry. He just takes something as simple as like, I can't really do it right now, but like just like vibrating his lips, and he makes it sound like he's creating music, you know? It's incredible. I just love the little things that he does, the amazing instincts that he has. It's really cool. All right, here we go.
It was a quiet, dark night in the...
Oh, let me stop that. My bad, you guys. Take off those subtitles. I don't even know why those are there. The default, but anyway, here we go.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reach with the sheath of the...
He's so good at playing two different characters, like within the same song, within the same moment, and you know, not just with the voices, but just with the way he changes his facial expressions and everything, and you know, just like he's really really cool. His acting ability is awesome. He just goes for it. I just love it. Yeah, this is very interesting story.
Intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
I love when he goes into the singing and I love this kind of like island kind of island sound that he's got going on underneath it and intertwined with all the singing and stuff. It's really cool. Tell me guys in the chat if this area that he's in right now, I mean he could have just picked this, but just because the way it looks, but is this where he's from? Like, is this where he hails from in the UK? I'd be interested to know. Okay, so I guess this is the second part. So this is Screech's backstory. So this is the guy Screech that was robbing the girl Jenny in the first part. So this is his backstory, and also he's like, and I could be wrong, you know, stop me if I'm wrong, but he's switching up, and now he's kind of got this like Spanish sounding the way he's playing the guitar. I really like it. He's so talented. He could just like whatever he's feeling, he could just pluck that genre, or you know, if he's feeling like in this moment you should rap, he's gonna rap. If you feel like in this moment you should sing, you're gonna sing. I bet you dude can yodel. I mean, he probably can do it all. Like, I love that. He's just like a true musician. That is so sick. It's like Prince. Like he could, yeah. Can he play? Tell me in the chat. Can he play multiple? I think one of you guys might have said it, but can he play multiple instruments? Then I'd really like to know that too. All right, here we go.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But but Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard.
All right, before he goes into the next thing, this is wild. I'm trying to follow everything. I'm trying to listen to you guys, not to put the subtitles on, because they probably don't catch everything, and you know it's gonna give me the wrong words. But this is wild. I'm trying to guess if, like, right now with Screech, it's kind of like, you know, everybody's got their reasoning behind the way they are, the way that they are, right? So, you know, Screech is, I guess he's robbing women out there and he's doing crime, and you know, he had a moment there where he tried to make a phone call, he tried to like reach out and be all sweet, and then as soon as he got rejected, it's like boom, he turned right back into like you know, F the world kind of thing, you know. It's really wild. It's really cool dynamic. He's got a good handle on just how everything kind of works, you know, how our mind can go sometimes. It's really good.
Think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Look at that way he's doing that. I love that. Look at the cameraman dropped.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
Wow.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Well, you guys weren't kidding when you said this is a movie. This is wild. Violets too. Oh, he's got his hospital gown on now. I just wanted to say, because I meant to say it and I don't want to forget, Ren, if you ever watch this video, or anybody that you know watches it, I just want to send like love, hugs, and prayers to you, sir. Your fans and your followers, they all kind of filled me in on your situation and what you go through, in the medical struggles that you go through, and hats off to you, man. You this is the way to do it. You just push through, and you just create beauty, and in the face of everything that you deal with. I think that's amazing. So I just wanted to mention that before I continue. The hospital gown kind of reminded me. All right, here we go.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Wow, Violet's Tale is a rough one. By the way, I love this continuous, these continuous shots right here. Just him walking through the hospital. This is really, that's not easy to really. And I know you guys told me that he often does things in one take. He absolutely had to do this in one take. I mean, I don't see any clipping, and the guys or whoever's doing the camera work, he's just following him, and it's just all one thing. This is really good.
She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wow. I wanted. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's talk about it. Wow, you guys, that was the tale of Jenny and Screech, with also Violet's tale in there as well. And her story. Wow. I don't know if you guys noticed at the end there, I was just like, I don't even know if my mouth was open the whole time. I, that was incredible. That last one really got me. That was an incredible story. Um, I, I was gonna stop it at one point, and I was gonna comment on, just I think he, at one point, he kind of like broke into like old school rap sounding genre. Like, I thought that was really cool, and I was gonna stop it, and then he just like went off when, that whole thing happened, when, when Violet was found unconscious and unresponsive. And whoa. So I have a question. Did he, I mean, maybe I'm just not catching it right. Maybe I just have to listen to it a few times to really, see like the intertwining of like all three of them in the story. I mean, I get the Jenny and Screech, that they're connected, but how is Violet connected to the other two? Is Violet the one that Screech called on the phone? I mean, maybe that's a dumb question, but I would love to know if he kind of gave any context to it, or if you guys have any like background stories about it. Or, I mean, I'll just probably keep rewatching it. I've been going through watching other people's reactions to his High Ren and Six Boy songs, so that's been fun, because that's one of my loves. I love doing that as well, just as much as you guys do. So I've been doing that. But yeah, this was amazing. This was absolutely cinematic. This was like a movie. I mean, again, he's just so talented. He explodes with so many different kinds of talent, and again, he just goes for it, and it's just incredible to watch. I'm just so glad I was able to come across him, and now experiencing his genius. It's really great. Oh, and by the way, to all you guys that kept telling me to chill out about the copyright, I disputed it, and I've never seen anybody work so fast. He just took it right off on both songs. So shout out to you, Ren, again. Like all the stuff that you're going through. I'm still waiting on other artists to take the other ones off. So I was willing to be patient. Like, I'm good, but it's like I woke up maybe like it was like a day or two later and it was gone. So that was pretty cool, and I didn't really have to do much. But yeah, you guys, Renegades, again, thank you guys for being so supportive, so loving, so inspiring, so helpful. You guys make me want to drop as many and as quickly as I possibly can. I get so excited at the thought of doing this for you all, and I hope you like the reaction. And if you're new here, please think about subscribing. Please like and comment. I love engaging with you all. I try to get to as many of you as I can. But I love reading the comments, and yeah, this was great. As always, God bless. Thank you. Take care.